Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, and this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Frank the Ghost Martin, one of the top contenders at the lightweight division, making his name known and making his presence felt. And then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the undefeated WBC, IBF, and Super WBA Unified World Champ, a future Hall of Famer. And listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. I believe EJ and Frank Martin spar one another to get each other ready for each other. You know what I'm saying? Going into the big fights. You dig? Now, I know some people might look at this and be like, dang, Money Brown, what you talking about? Errol Spence sparring Frank Martin. Iron sharpens iron. And I tell y'all that all the time. You can learn something from everybody. Everybody. You dig? This is Errol Spence fighter Frank Martin, so Errol Spence wants his fight to be as sharp as possible going into his next fight. And Errol Spence can learn something from Frank Martin, getting ready for Bud Crawford, just by fight a top contender. You feel me? You're going to always learn something by sparring the top shotters in the game. Always. I'm going to repeat that. You will always learn something new by sparring the top shotters in the game, bro. Whether you're working on speed and trying to cut somebody off the ring with Frank being small, short, and fast. Whether Frank working on catching long, rangy shots, learning how to, you know what I'm saying, spar with bigger, stronger fighters. That's just going to make you even better, make you be able to take even more bigger punches and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Now, we know they don't go 120% in sparring, but they're putting that hard work in. They're putting that hard work in. Now, we know EJ is getting ready for Bud Crawford. We know EJ is ready to put an ass whooping on Bud Crawford. We know EJ ready to become undisputed, right? The first undisputed welterweight world champion in the four-belt era, right? He's ready to put that work in and go hard on these boys. And he's ready to make a statement, bro. He is ready to make a statement, and y'all going to see it July 29th. You feel me? July 29th, y'all are going to see a different Errol the True Spence Jr., and y'all going to see that boy put the hard work in, you know, getting ready for Bud Crawford. Now, Frank Martin, you know, he has a big-time fight coming up against Autumn. I can't pronounce my man's last name, but he's 12-0, right? He is 12-0 from Germany, 5'7.5", you know. So he's going to be a little threat. He got 7 knockouts, so he can punch. You feel me? He can punch. We all know Frank, he ready to make a statement. He's 17-0 with 12 knockouts. Frank is trying to get him a championship bout at the lightweight division. He putting himself in position, and he's out here putting in work. We already seen what he did to Michelle Rivera. You know, putting his paws on him, winning unanimous decision, dropping his ass. And, you know, Frank just getting ready, man. Frank is one of them cats that you can't sleep on. We know that he's coming. He has all the potential to be great. And, you know, he want to be a world champ. He want to be a world champ. We know that he went back and forth and said he'll take on Shakur Stevenson. We know him and Rolly had they back and forth and things of that nature. But Frank is ready for anybody with a world title at 135, bro. You feel me? He's ready for anybody with a title at 135. Period. Whether you think he win or whether you think he lose. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? He won his opportunity. He won his shot. Now, both of these boys are Derrick James pupils, and we know that they are putting in work over there, bro. I told y'all, Derrick James has the best fucking gym in boxing right now. Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence, Jamel Charlo, along with the heavyweight Anthony Joshua, right? He's not cutting no corners, not playing no games. Not cutting no corners, not playing no games. Derrick says he's not taking in no more fighters. He is set. He is set. He want to focus on what he got right now, and that's a hell of a stable. A hell of a stable. But Errol Spence and Frank Martin putting that work in, helping each other out, bro, that shit speak volumes to me. It speak volumes. Grind mode activated. Do I need to say it again? Grind mode activated. Period. Whether you like Errol Spence, whether you hate him. Whether you like Frank Martin, whether you hate him. You gotta respect them. You gotta respect them. These are two of the hardest working motherfuckers in the game today. Two of the hardest workers. You feel me? Frank is learning a lot from Errol Spence, man. He respect Errol. He tell you that, look here, Errol do some shit inside that ring that certain people don't see. You feel me? Errol Spence, you know he got love for Frank Martin. That's his fighter. He wants to see him do nothing but the best. right? He want to see him in the best position as possible, getting his money. And like you say, go take him to be a world champion, a unified world champion, a multi-division world champion. But it start off becoming world champion first. It start off becoming world champion first. And these boys getting into that ring, sparring one another, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for their big fights. That says a lot. That says a lot. We know Errol been out the ring since April 2022, right? Since he whooped on your Dennis Uga's ass getting that third scrap. So we know EJ shaking the ring rust off. But like I say, ain't no better way in shaking the ring rust off than sparring with the best of the best. Get in that bitch with Frank Martin. Get in that bitch with Ryan Garcia. Get in that bitch with Jamel Cholo. You know what I'm saying? 3 active fighters. 3 smart, strong fighters. You feel me? Gets no better than that. Gets no better than that. Or you can come to the gym and have that type of work waiting for you, bro. Come on now. Come on now. And then vice versa with Frank Martin. You got Errol Spence, Ryan Garcia, and Jamel Cholo waiting for you to get ready. Along with Anthony Joshua. Not saying go sport Anthony Joshua, but just watching him and learning and picking his brain. You feel me? These dudes are all world champions for us. Errol Spence, Jamel Cholo, and Anthony Joshua. Unified world champions. Undisputed champions. Know what it's like to be on that big stage. Teaching you how to handle pressure. You feel me? Letting you know, don't let this get into your head. Don't feed into the fans. Don't feed into this. Don't feed into that, bro. Stay smart. Stay sharp. Keep your eyes on the prize. You feel me? When you got that type of firepower behind you and that type of experience and that type of knowledge behind you, bro, you set up for greatness. Yeah, you set up for greatness. It's all up on you now. Don't drop the ball. Period. It's all up to you. Don't drop the ball. Put the hard work in and learn from our mistakes, but also learn from what we do great. Should I say that again? Because that sounds damn good. Learn from our mistakes, but also learn from what we do great. Who montray-brown be talking that shit, boy? Yes, sir. You feel me? And as long as you do that, man, you set yourself up to be successful. You know what I mean? The only thing you got to do is go out there and win. That's it. All you got to do is go out there and win. And everything else will take care of itself. I promise you. Everything else will take care of itself. So like I say, man, Errol Spence is getting ready for Turnbull Crawford. The undisputed showdown at the welterweight division, the fight that we all been waiting on. Everybody been wanting this fight. Now that we got it, it's on the fucking floor. And Errol Spence ain't leaving no stone unturned. Frank Martin, he's getting ready for this undefeated fighter. Once he get past him, he's looking for a big-time title contender or a title shot, depending on what Devin do with these scraps. If you go to 140 and vacate, or if you want to stay at 140 and then, stay at 135, defend undisputed again, then Frank get the fight at top contender and put himself in position. You understand what I'm saying? But great things are in storage for both of these dudes. Errol Spence has a possibly Canelo fight in front of him. Frank Martin possibly a Shakur Stevenson, a Javante Tank Davis, a Devin Haney. Who knows what's in store for Frank Martin at 135? It's open. It's open. But as long as they keep working their ass off inside that gym, listen to Derrick James, learning from one another, earn, sharpen, earn, putting that hard work in, grinding, understand that they want it, then the sky's the limit. The sky's the motherfucking limit, bro. And we know Frank Martin got a fight coming up on the 15th, July 15th. And 2 weeks after that, we got Errol Spence and Turnbull Crawford. So these boys are in tip-top shape. These boys is ready to go. And these boys is on fight. They're not playing no games. They're not playing no games at all. You feel me? Like I say, earn, sharpen, earn. And one to put on so the next one can put on even bigger. That's why I like this brotherhood right here, bro. At the end of the day. Shouts out to Frank. Shouts out to EJ. Y'all keep putting that hard work in. Keep grinding for us, the fans. But most definitely keep grinding for y'all family and making that money, man. You feel me? Go create history and continue being great, my dudes. Can't wait to see y'all boys in the ring. Straight like that.